Guys, it's your boy AD back again with another video. Now today's video we're gonna be doing with Kaguya had a daughter part 2, I think. So yeah, anyways, the last time we left off, pretty much Naoto was on a date with Yaiko, and then him and her pretty much went home and stuff, and Sasuke is Hinata and Neji pretty much saw Naruto laying on Yariko's lap, and they got mad and went home and stuff. And I'm gonna say pretty much Naruto fell asleep and on Yariko's lap where she was playing with his hair and stuff. And I'm gonna say she realized that and stuff, and she just laid on his back, trying not to wake him up and stuff. So she pretty much fell asleep as well. And the next morning when they wake up, pretty much Naruto was blushing like crazy and stuff. And Yariko started blushing as well, realizing what happened. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna say they pretty much get ready to go and stuff. And I don't remember if I said this in the last part, but pretty much Yariko changed Kaguya. Like, she doesn't want to destroy everything. She just want to be with Yariko pretty much. So that's the only reason she really wants to come back. So yeah. And this is pretty much what Naruto looks like on the right side. Like this picture right there. That's exactly what he looks like when he has his genjutsu off. Because he's a half Uzumaki, half Uchiha, and half Uzumaki. Because he got some DNA from Black Zetsu that gave him some of Kaguya's DNA. So yeah. Anyways, his skin is a little bit more pale like Yariko and Kaguya's, but yeah, that's about it. And the clothing he's wearing, it's this thing that he's wearing in the picture, but more small, like more to his actual size, not like a big coat or whatever. Anyways, pretty much everyone goes to tuning exam on time in this one. And I'm gonna say this time, when Hinata was getting her ass handed to her by Neji, Naoto didn't give a damn about her, so he didn't do anything about it. But Menma did the whole thing, oh, I'm gonna beat you and stuff like that. He did that. So yeah. And yeah, pretty much Menma and Mito got, and Naruto can use all the abilities and stuff. So for the freaking Otsutsuki's, like, he can use the Rinnegan and all that, but he can't use it like perfectly yet, but he can still use it. But yeah, anyways, pretty much Menma and Mito got like perfect Sage mode, I think I said Toad Sage mode. And I'm gonna say they also got the Rasengan. So did Naruto. But yeah, anyways, they go to the tuning exam. Everyone is there on time. They just pretty much call for Menma and Neji, and this fight goes exactly the same as Kanen. Like Naruto versus Neji, but this time it's Menma. So yeah, it goes exactly the same. Anyways, that's that. Menma wins and stuff. And next match is Mito versus a random Cloud Ninja or something, and she wins. And the next one is Naruto versus Shikamaru versus Tamari, I believe. And yeah, he wins and stuff. And the next one is Sasuke versus, hold up. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say Fu is in this one. And Fu fights Sasuke, and let's just go into fight. Fu goes down. Let's just say Sasuke goes down with a Shinshin or something. Let's say Kakashi Shinshin him down. So yeah. And Suntrine, whatever it's called, I can't remember that shit name. And Fu just pops out her wings and flies down. And I'm gonna say Fu can use the wings, but she can't really use the chakra. So yeah. And pretty much Sasuke goes in for a taijutsu battle and stuff, using the intercepting fist, I believe it's the Uchiha style it's called. So yeah, he starts fighting with Fu, and Fu is beating him actually. Like every time Sasuke throws a punch, Fu just pushes his hand down or something and moves out the way and uppercuts him or something like that. So yeah, Fu's pretty much beating Sasuke, and Sasuke is getting annoyed. He activates his Sharingan, and he keeps up a little bit better. Like Fu is having a little bit more to try a little bit harder. Like she's not like just playing around anymore. And yeah, Sasuke realized that she's getting serious, but he's weaker, so he gets real mad and starts using Curse Mark. And yeah, he uses the Curse Mark and he starts beating on Fu. And I'm gonna say Fu was friends with Naruto and Yariko, so yeah. And he starts beating on Fu and stuff. So yeah, Naruto tells Fu to stop playing around and stuff. And Fu starts trying to actually end the match. Trying to end it anyway, but she's not beating Sasuke. Sasuke's still beating her, because he's using a lot of the Curse Mark power and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, Sasuke pretty much beats Fu up badly and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, what's it called? Sasuke pretty much beats Fu pretty bad, that without having to actually, he didn't have to do it, but he still beat her up. Like, you know how the villagers used to beat Naruto? Yeah, that's pretty much how he beats Fu and stuff. So yeah, he pretty much sends her to the hospital, and Naruto gets pretty mad at Sasuke and stuff and tells him why he have to beat her like that. He literally was almost knocked out. You didn't have to freaking beat her up that bad and stuff like that. And he's like, it's her fault for being weak or whatever. And Naruto says, if you're so strong, why do you have to bow that powerful and steel and stuff like that? And Sasuke just what's it called? Ignores him and stuff, but in his head he's mad because he knows it's true. Fu was a lot stronger than him. So yeah. Anyways, Naruto tells him that if they fight and stuff, he's gonna break him. But yeah, I'm gonna say a couple of random matches happens, like Shino and stuff. They'll pretty much happen and stuff like that. Next one is Sasuke versus Gaara, and Naruto asks Gaara to teach Sasuke a lesson. And yeah, Sasuke goes down and stuff with his arrogant Uchiha smirk and stuff, thinking that he's gonna beat Ochinshuki. Like, the guy's such a dumbass. Anyways, he pretty much goes down and stuff, and God Shinshrin, there's a sand Shinshrin, whatever he does, like he turns to sand and stuff and just blows away, and he appears in the middle of the wing and stuff. And Sasuke is annoyed that he knew how to do that and Sasuke can't do it, but he put it not really a lot of mind. So yeah, he just went down and stuff, and they pretty much they pretty much what's it called? Sasuke activates his Sharingan pretty much because he knows it's a Jinchuriki and stuff, and he's kind of crazy. Cause the guy was like, "Oh, Uchiha, I'll have your blood and stuff." So he activates his Sharingan just to make sure. And he starts fighting with Gawa, and the fight goes pretty similar to canon, with Gawa going to sink Cocoon and stuff like that. And yeah, Sasuke still managed to make God bleed, but God doesn't. I mean, what's his name? Orochimaru doesn't attack yet. Anyways, Sasuke managed to make him bleed, all that stuff. And I'm gonna say Gawa actually transforms in this one. Like, he actually managed to put the freaking arm and tails out. So yeah, like his half Shikaku state or whatever. And he starts beating the fuck out of Sasuke. Like, he just slapping him around and shit. So yeah. Anyways, pretty much, you know how Sasuke versus Gawa happened in like the invasion and stuff? Yeah, that's pretty much what happened and stuff like that. So yeah, Sasuke pretty much gets beating up to a bloody pulp. Like, I'm gonna say Gawa breaks his arm and legs, and he pretty much twisted his neck and stuff. So yeah, Sasuke is half dead pretty much. And the whole civilian crowd and stuff is like, how could you monster and stuff, you Uchiha and stuff like that. You know, it's just civilians. Anyways, yeah, pretty much Sasuke gets sent to the hospital. And yeah, I'm gonna say the next match is Naruto versus yeah, Mema and Mito pretty much. And they pretty much go, you know, I'm actually gonna say the next fight is Naruto and Yariko and Menma and Mito in a 4-way battle royale. So yeah, pretty much they all go down and stuff. Yariko just says, "I'm just gonna stay here and stuff." She's just gonna stay there in the corner and stuff, wait for whoever wins, which she already knows it's gonna be Naruto. And yeah, she just says he's just gonna stay here for whoever wins, and she'll fight that person. So yeah, and they all agree and stuff. And then my Mito pretty much like, "Oh, you demon and stuff, you don't deserve to be even talking to Yariko. You shouldn't even be in her presence and stuff. I'll kill you so Yariko can be mine," and stuff like that. That's pretty much like my saying. Yeah, Mito doesn't say that. Yeah, she wants Yariko to be hers, but she just wants to be close to her anyway, like a best friend or something like that. But that won't happen. The only reason I'm really putting her in the thing is to back Menma up and to take Sakura's place to build Sasuke and stuff. So yeah, that's really the main reason she's doing in most of my write-ups. Anyways, what's it called? Naruto pretty much ignores the comments and stuff. Like, the crowd is pretty much saying, "Oh, Menma, the fourth Hokage's son, killed the demon," and stuff, you know, dumb stuff, you know. Anyways, that pretty much happens in what's it called? Naruto says if you're done talking, then can we fight now and stuff? And the proctor starts the match pretty much. And Mema is kind of annoyed at Naruto for not being affected by his trash talk and shit. So he washes at Naruto pretty much. And Naruto pretty much just blocking him with ease, shocking everyone. And Naruto pretty much kicks him away and he lands into Mito, making her hit the wall. So yeah, they pretty much attack Naruto at the same time. And I'm gonna say Mema and Mito both. Oh, Mema shoots a with 5-star fireball jutsu, and Mito does a wind style wheel girl palm, making the fire like bigger and faster and more harder. So yeah, and it washes out Naruto. Naruto just dodges, and I'm gonna say they keep doing that, and then Naruto gets annoyed and says, "Fire style, magic destroyer flame," and pretty much destroys the mini fireball that they were throwing at him, and it completely burns Mema and Mito. They are dead or anything, but like all the skins are like burned. You know how when Naruto goes into Four Tails and his skins kind of peels off? Yeah, it's pretty much that. And yeah, Mema and Mito are like, how dare you and stuff. And they have to activate the Naruto chakra, which they do. And they start using as much as possible, and which is like, I'm gonna say 3 tails. So wait, how much Naruto chakra I see they can't even use in the beginning anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna say they can use 3 tails. Yeah, 3 tails, whatever. And everyone is shocked, and the third Hokage gets kind of wants to stop the match because he thinks Naruto is gonna die if this continue and stuff. But he can't really do that because that would show favoritism, and especially against the fourth Hokage's sons, that would cause a major trouble and stuff. So he kind of has to let it happen, and pretty much they start rushing at Naruto, trying to slash at him. You know how Naruto was fighting against Sasuke, and he was using the chakra to make giant hands and stuff. Yeah, they were doing pretty much that and stuff. So yeah, but Naruto was pretty much just going through them and stuff, like pretty much going to his fingers and stuff. So yeah, pretty much they get annoyed and stuff, and they both charge a giant or Rasengan, I would say, because of the Naruto chakra. They're able to make a giant one, but it's not a perfect one. It's just bigger because they pump like the whole 3 tail worth of chakra into it. So yeah, but they don't know that they use that much chakra and stuff. So yeah, that's why they're dumb. Pretty much, they're just dumb. Anyways, they pretty much do that, and pretty much they try to lunge at Naruto. They were like rushing at him, saying, "You can't dodge us now" and stuff. And I'm gonna say Naruto just throws a kunai, and it lands right behind them. And they're like, "You missed us, you loser" and stuff. And Naruto makes 2 Rasengans, and he vanishes using the flying Raijin, which is I'm saying white flash. Anyways, pretty much everyone is like shocked, and they were wondering if the flying Raijin and shit like that. And they see Naruto appear behind Naruto, Mema and Mito, and he slams the Rasengan in the back, just like Minato did for Obito. So yeah, they pretty much get I'm gonna say that since the Naruto's chakra was activated, it blocked it, but it sent them down to like just a cloak, because they went off chakra and that damaged the chakra was healing it as well. So yeah, had to go down all the way down to the cloak, where it's only really just the eyes and the claws and stuff. But there's like a cloak around it a little bit, but not that strong of a cloak. So yeah. You know, I don't know if that actually happened in canon, but can Shikaku, if he actually gives his chakra, does the person get a one-tail cloak, or does it just freaking turns to half Shikaku state or whatever? I never actually freaking know the answer to that. Can you, one of you guys, let me know what happens if Shikaku gives the chakra? Does that get the cloak, or does it just put sand on you and stuff? Anyways, pretty much remember and Mito are half knocked out, and yeah, they still try to resist, and Naruto just says wood style, wood dragon jutsu, and the wood dragon comes out of the ground and stuff, and it wraps around them, and it just drains all the chakra, and they pass out pretty much, and Naruto gets all the chakra of the Nine Tails because it was activated and the wood dragon sucked it out of them. So yeah, and if you're wondering why Naruto can use wood style, is he's a half of Susuke's, and 99% sure the 606 path could use it. Kaguya could definitely use it, and he got Kaguya cells, so kind of makes sense. I'm pretty sure all Suzuki's can use it as well, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, pretty much Mema and Mito get disqualified because they're knocked out. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And then everyone is like, how did he do that and stuff? And Snot is like, what the hell? That's my grandfather's jutsu and shit. How did he have wood style and all that stuff? And I'm gonna say, when Zetsu put the cells, it didn't have to show like Kaguya's face on her chest or anything like that. He just gets the cell, like he just gets it. Like you don't have to do the whole face shit. Shit was weird as fuck. Anyways, I'm just gonna say, they Black Zetsu found like fucking piece of skin or something. He just put it on his skin, but now his skin color changed as well, so it doesn't what's it called, no one can actually see the difference because it's the exact same color for Naruto's skin and Kaguya's one. So yeah, that happens. And yeah, Mema and Mito gets knocked out, and Yariko gets up and stuff. And he's like, finally, those two are out and stuff. And I'm gonna say Mema was still a little bit more. He was out, but he can still hear stuff. And he heard that Yariko says, finally, those losers are out. And he's like, what? And his whole world just changed upside down. Like, he just like, what the hell? Call me a loser, shit, I'm a loser and shit like that. Anyways, that happens, and yeah, that's pretty much that. Fuck, what's so fucking loud? Anyways, I've been doing this shit like 5 times this morning, but I'm not doing that shit again, bro. Just ignore the background noise, because I did that shit like 5 times. Like, nah, bro, I'm not doing this shit no more. Anyways, yeah, pretty much. Yariko gets up and stuff and says the whole Mema and Mito losers and stuff, and yeah, Naruto agrees 100% and stuff, and yeah, they send Mema and Mito to the hospital even though like we that injured, just locked up pretty much. Anyways, everyone is waiting for him to fight and stuff, and I'm gonna say now Naruto pulls Yariko into a mindscape and stuff. And in the outside where it just looks like they're standing and staring at each other, but yeah. In Mindscape, Naruto says, let's tease them a bit, and then Jericho agrees and stuff. And yeah, they pretty much they pretty much what's it called? Jericho says, alright, and he launches himself at Naruto. And Naruto acts like he's surprised and outspeeding stuff. And Jericho appears behind Naruto and grabs him in he grabs him and makes him not be able to move and stuff. And everyone is like, oh, that demon finally got caught and stuff. But Jericho bites on Naruto's ears, surprising everyone. And yeah, they just pretty much keep teasing each other. Like, Naruto's like, he oh, I can't do this shit. No, well. Naruto pretty much grabs Yariko and acts like he was about to slam him on the ground. But you know how when people will be dancing and moving and shit, and then like at the end of the dance, the guy just fucking holds the girl when she was like halfway to the ground and stuff. Yeah, he does that pretty much. And yeah, they pretty much keep doing things like that for like 30 minutes. And everyone's like, what the hell, bro? And stuff like that. So yeah, they pretty much like, okay, let's just stop teasing them and shit like that. And they pretty much start fighting for real and stuff. And Jericho activates Byakugan and stuff. Her Byakugan. And yeah, they start fighting and stuff like that. And I'm gonna say between the fight, Naruto when they're doing the whole teasing thing, Naruto slap Yariko's ass, and he pretty much put what's it called? What the fuck? How did I forget that shit name, bro? Pretty much Minato Ishitsu, the Flying Thunder God. That freaking name of it, bro. Shit. My brain isn't working no more, bro. Anyways, I pretty much put the Flying Thunder God on Yaruto's butt, pretty much. So yeah, they start fighting and stuff for like 30 minutes and stuff, and pretty much Yariko managed to put Naruto on the ground and sit on him, and pretty much points Kunai's face. And yeah, he's like, Yariko says give up and stuff, and Naruto says fine, you win. But Naruto just crosses his arm pretty much and was flying marching to Naruto's back and Yariko's back, and pretty much pins her to the ground. And everyone is shocked and stuff, and Yariko's like, fine, you win and stuff. And yeah, and I'm gonna say Yariko says, you already won my heart anyway, so you win it in either way. So yeah, and everyone's like, what? He won her heart? What do they mean and stuff? And yeah, and pretty much the invasion starts. What's it called? Pretty much Orochimaru attacks, does the whole thing. Gaara goes out of control and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna see Yariko went after him this time and beat the crap out of this kid. Let's just say she used the true singing up and blows up the freaking Wanta's arms and legs off and stuff, and just punches Gaara out of it and techno juices him and stuff. So yeah, don't want to go into too much detail on that part, to be honest. And pretty much Naruto went after Orochimaru, and Naruto used this. How much does I say Naruto could use? Can't remember. I think I said 60 hours. I believe so. I'm gonna say since what's it called? Naruto got the full 90 hours from remember Mito now. He pretty much gets KCM 1. Not 2 though, but just 1. And he pretty much goes after Orochimaru and stuff. And he beats the fuck out of Orochimaru. Like, Falters Orochimaru couldn't keep up that well. He was getting beat up by Naruto. So KCM 1 Naruto, it's gonna fuck up Orochimaru bad. Like, really, really badly. So, yeah. And, yeah, that's pretty much that. Good. And pretty much KCM 1 Naruto beat Itachi and Pain, or Nagato, whatever you want to call him. But Orochimaru lost to both of these people alone. So, yeah. That just proves that he's gonna beat the fuck out of Orochimaru. Like, I'm gonna say, like, right when the Tadahara was about to use the Weepy, there's still Naruto made a Tail Beast Bomb and launches it at the barrier and like shatters it like glass pretty much. So the Tadahara stopped doing the Weepy because he was shocked that something blew up the barrier and stuff. And Naruto came in and pretty much ripped Orochimaru's head off. But he still managed to survive somehow. So yeah. But he had to run away because he realized that this kid was gonna kill him. And yeah, let's just say he just threw the story animation because no point in just keeping it there when he's not even there himself. So yeah. Anyways, that happens. Pretty much until Harvest survives and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much that for the freaking invasion and shit. And everyone in the whole village now is wondering what the hell is the relationship between Naruto and the beauty of the village, pretty much Yariko. It's pretty much for the nickname of Naruto. Yariko is in the village. So yeah, the hair leaf beauty. Anyways, Sasuke, I'm gonna say he actually he was watching from the window of his hospital bed, and he saw all that happen. And he inside his head, he wants to kill everybody. So yeah. And I'm gonna say Orochimaru still came after Sasuke and stuff. I'm gonna say he just sent the what's it called again? Konoha, no, Sound 4. Yeah, I think it was Sound 4. Send these dummies and pretty much should I keep him in the village? Yeah, if I keep him in the village, it's gonna pretty much be that. Oh yeah, and Naruto didn't have to go after Tsunade because Tsunade is already in the village. So yeah, no meeting with Kisame and Sasuke. Itachi still came after Naruto though, and that happened between that whole thing happened and stuff. But they didn't fight with Naruto exactly, just fight against the Jonin whatever. That, and I don't know if I should keep Sasuke in the village or should I just send him away. If I keep him in the village, whatever. Let's just send that thing away. Orochimaru just came in a snake or something and just swallowed. What's it called? I mean, the Sound 4 came and stuff and grabbed Sasuke and stuff. Sakura, did I kill her? I don't think I did. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Fuck. If I didn't, I'm just gonna say I didn't kill Sakura yet. I'm just gonna say when Sasuke was about to leave, Sakura still came and stuff and did that whole bitch. Damn it, you made me curse, bro. Fuck. Whatever. Sakura still came and stuff and did all that stupid shit and stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna say this time, Sasuke was closer to Sakura and kind of talked to her actually, like respond. Not like he wasn't like close to her, but he actually responded to her this time instead of just ignoring her 24/7. But still, they ignore her for the friend girl talk and shit like that. You're not gonna go on a date with her or anything stupid like that. So he remembers what Itachi said. You little brother, you too weak and stuff. And he realized if he gets to a Mangekyo, he can get stronger and stuff. And Sasuke says, "Thank you, Sakura." And Sakura's like, "Oh, you staying and stuff, yay and stuff." But Sasuke just vanishes off his eyes and appears in front of his face. And next second, boom, Chidori to the chest. Oh yeah, Wayne's get friends this time. Wayne's gonna get other friends this time, bro. Let's go. Anyways, yeah, Sakura is dead. So yeah, dead by lover. So yeah, pretty much happens. Sakura falls down to the ground. I'm gonna see Sasuke says take the body and stuff. Just I don't know, frame me on some random sound shinobi, which they did. I'm gonna say they put other sound shinobi that was there with them, just killed him, and pretty much dropped his body with Sakura's, and put his hand to Sakura's chest, pretty much, making it seem like the sound shinobi did it. And I'm gonna say there was a kunai in his stomach. They put it in Sakura's hand, making it show like they both killed each other. So yeah. Anyways, Sasuke gets the Mangekyo Sharingan. Yeah. Anyways, all that happens pretty much. Sakura's mom get the letter saying Sakura, how we know, dies. So yeah, that pretty much happens, and pretty much yeah, that also goes into 3 time skip with Yaiko, and I feel like making this one a little bit long because I want to do it, but I keep getting interrupted, so I'm gonna do it as long as possible. But if I get interrupted anymore, I'm just gonna end it here, wherever I get interrupted at. So yeah, because I kind of want to do this whole what if. Not that I'm getting bored of it or anything like that, I just want to do it. Anyways, Naruto pretty much goes into 3 time skip with Yariko. Oh fuck, never mind, I skipped something, my bad, sorry. Before they go to 3 time skip, pretty much they get called to a council and stuff. Naruto gets promoted to joining because of Yuzen telling them what Naruto did, which they weren't really happy about. None of them were in the council, so yeah. And Naruto gets promoted to joining, which everyone was happy about, literally. And Mema Mito gets promoted to low joining because, well, mid joining because they have the power, but they don't have the minds. They have some power, but nowhere near the mind for Jonin or Chunin or anything like that. They're freaking getting. You shouldn't be in the academy. So yeah, that pretty much happens, and they go to pretty much 3 time skip, pretty much, and yeah. I wonder if I should end it here. I'm just gonna go to God with you. And in this 3 years, pretty much the freaking Akatsuki got all the tail beasts except for the shit. Shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Pretty much all the tail beasts except for the 8, 9, and 1 tails. So yeah. Anyways, they come back to Leaf Village with Naruto and Yariko just walking the village, not Naruto doing the stupid thing on the pole and stuff. they pretty much just walking, and yeah, every boy was just staring at Yariko, but she just got more and more beautiful, and everyone else was just glaring at Naruto pretty much. But they couldn't do anything because it's freaking Jonin, and you can't attack a Jonin like that. So yeah. I'm gonna actually go home and stuff. And yeah. Oh yeah, Dunzo sent a bunch of fruit Ambu looking for them because he's a Jinchuriki. You don't want the Jinchuriki at your village and stuff. But he failed, so yeah. And they pretty much go home. They pretty much sleep together. Not like that. Just sleep. Not the other. Don't think of the other things. No, just no. You're not there yet, bro. Anyways, they pretty much go to sleep and stuff. And yeah, the next day they wake up and stuff. Ambu knocks at the door. Well, now Yariko and Naruto are having breakfast pretty much. Ambu knocks at the door and stuff. And calls him to the Okage's office. And the Okage tells him the whole Gawa situation. And yeah, they get the mission. And I'm gonna see Sai replaces Sakura. No, Sakura was on the Team 7 anyway. They replaces Sasuke. My bad. Haha. Sakura's dead. No need to talk about it. Anyways, that happens. And yeah, I'm gonna say, oh, in the 3 time skip, Sasuke killed the Uchimaru. All that happened the same. And he also killed Itachi as well. All that happened the exact same thing. And so did Danzo as well. All those happened the exact same. And yeah, he still got get captured by the Akatsuki, pretty much manipulated and stuff. But yeah, it's not that far yet. And what's it called? Mema gets the fog summoning, and he learned everything Naruto did in Kanin, except for the Wasen Shuriken, which he sucks at it. He's garbage at it. He can't do it. He's trash. Well, you can add a little bit of wind chakra to it, but not even, you can't even see the Wasen, the Shuriken and stuff. So yeah. Mito does pretty much the same thing as Sakura, but you also get the slug summoning in the slug sage mode. So yeah, and she's better than Sakura because she can heal a lot more people, but she has more chakra, and she's just better than Sakura because Sakura is trash. Anyways, let's not go into that part. Because I was spending like a whole hour talking about how trash Sakura is, but yeah, anyways. They pretty much Team 7 of them go after Gaara and stuff. When they see the Akatsuki, when they see Kanko and stuff. Ah, shit. God dang it. I'm gonna say Mito came along, sadly. Mito pretty much healed Kanko a lot faster than freaking uselessness. So yeah. And pretty much that happened, and yeah. Lady Chiyosu came along. When they saw Gaara being used as a chair and stuff, Naruto just speed blades him and grabs Gaara away and stuff. And Chiyo and Mito fought, and Mima as well fought Sasori, killing him like in canon a lot faster though. And yeah, still got the info and stuff. And yeah, Naruto beat the hell of Data with Yariko's help as well. And yeah, she'll still sacrifice herself. All those pretty the same. They go back to Heavenly Village. Naruto and Yariko go on a date pretty much. I'm gonna say pretty much when Naruto and Yariko went on that date, they went to Ichiraku Ramen. And Mema and Mito and the gang went to Ichiraku Ramen to celebrate a good Kage Uchiho mission. So yeah, they were having a party, I guess you can call it that if you want. And they pretty much saw Mema and Mito. I mean, what the fuck am I saying? Naruto and Yariko sitting down, eating ramen, and you say they both had miso ramen. So yeah, you see that's Yariko and Naruto's favorites. And yeah, Mema and Mito and the gang came and stuff. And Mema pushed everyone, like Sasuke and them, to sit next to Yariko's left side, which Naruto is sitting on her right side. So yeah, and yeah, they're like, Mema is like, hey Yariko and stuff. I didn't know you were here and stuff. Completely enjoying Naruto, and he was like, oh, congratulations on being a Jonin and stuff. And she's like, thanks and stuff, and she keeps eating. And Mema and them order miso ramen because Yariko is eating it. They want to eat it as well because they want everything to do with Yariko. They should eat everything though. Anyways, I bet that would be a funny thing, bro. Anyways, they pretty much get the thing and stuff. And I'm gonna say Sasuke. No. Sorry, my bad. Oh shit. Kiba is like, yo, Naruto, get up and stuff. And Naruto's like, why would I do that? And Kiba says, oh, I'm a alpha male and stuff. I need to see next to my alpha female and stuff. And Yariko chokes on the phone and says, what? You're alpha female, and who's that and stuff? And he's like, you of course and stuff. And she's like, I never agreed to that. And Naruto actually gets a little bit mad, and they can see that he's getting a little bit annoyed. So yeah. And Kiba says, why are you getting mad about you dope, you demon and stuff? I know Kiba wouldn't say stuff like that, but it's just for the what if, bro. Yeah, and he gets mad and stuff, and I mean Naruto gets a little bit mad and stuff, and Kiba tells him why he's getting mad and stuff. And Yariko says probably because he's being a dick, and everyone is like shocked and stuff. And pretty much everyone is like, what? Never seen this side of Yariko before and stuff. And they realize she's mad and stuff. And they're all like, Kiba, you fucked up and stuff like that. And yeah, they pretty much, what's it called? Oh fuck. Pretty much remember stays quiet because he doesn't want Yariko to be mad at him. And yeah, pretty much they all realize that Yariko's pissed at Mema and all of them pretty much. So they're all wondering why and stuff. And Mema says, why are you getting mad about? It's just demon and stuff. And Yariko pretty much gets up and slaps Mema, making him go all the way back to the other side of the freaking building and stuff. Like other side of Ichiraku Ramen thing. And everyone is shocked and stuff. And Yariko says, you call Naruto a demon and stuff, right? And they're like, yeah, he is a demon and stuff. And Yariko says, wow, if he's a demon, then why does that make you Mema? Mema is wondering what does she mean and stuff. And Yariko says, well, you also have the 9 tails. So what's the difference between you and him? And so what about you two, Mito and stuff? and they all kind of look down, not in shame pretty much, but realizing what he's saying stuff, like how they've been stupid. So yeah, and Mito says, oh, we have the chakra, he has the soul, and Yariko says, wow, is that so? Then if the soul makes you a demon, then why does that make you a mother and stuff? And Mito realizing what she's saying, because she was smarter than Mito, Menma, and knew more stuff. Let's just say that. And she shuts up pretty much, and they all wonder what he's saying, and they ask and stuff. And Mito says, my mom had the full 90 and stuff, like soul and chakra. So they're all like, what the? So he's not a demon then. And they all realize that stuff. So yeah, that pretty much happens. But Menma mostly is still pissed at Naruto and still wants Yariko to be his girlfriend and stuff. So is Kiba. He still wants to be the alpha male or whatever. And yeah, anyways, Naruto, Menma, fuck. Yariko pretty much goes up to Naruto and pretty much gives him a kiss in the and his cheek and stuff, telling him to not don't worry about it and stuff. And she pretty much walks over with Naruto, surprising everybody. Like they all wonder, what the fuck, are they dating or something like that? So yeah, and yeah, let's just go to the Tenchi Bridge and stuff. They pretty much go there and stuff. Ochimo still came and all that, and yeah, Ochimo actually kind of got scared because he saw Naruto there and stuff, and they pretty much started fighting. All that happens. Ochimo gets his ass into him, and he has to run away between his tail between his legs and stuff, and pretty much Sai still tries to kill Sasuke and fails miserably. All those happen to the exact same thing. So yeah, they go back to Hell Leaf. And pretty much I'm gonna say Naruto and Yariko was another date and stuff, and they saw Menma and Kiba walking, and Kiba says hi to Yariko and stuff like that, and I'm gonna say he looks at Naruto, but he doesn't say hi, he just looks at him. So yeah, Naruto doesn't really care or anything like that. So yeah, he just pretty much asks Yariko why she seeing Naruto and stuff. And Yariko says, well, he's a way better person than all of you combined. He's way better looking. He's way more nice and stuff. He's stronger than you. He's just better than you. He's just way better than you in every way. And if you want a simple word to just say, he's a better, in your clan you would call him a better alpha male. And keep like, what the fuck? So yeah, that happens. They pretty much just go away and stuff. And pretty much the 5 Kage Summit happens. In this time period, Danzo's dead. a.dTHEweeb got captured, or some of him anyway. Yeah, all those happens. Pretty much, what's it called? What's it called again? Fuck. Oh yeah, they go to 5 Kage Summit. Obito declares war and stuff. And the one that's, oh yeah, never mind, he still got captured, never mind. So the only one I needed is 9 Tails, and let's see. They summon Genkaku and Jinkaku, and just pretty much use them to put him to get a statue, but they can't have the 10 Tails yet. So he's just there resting, just waiting for an order to just activate to become the 10 Tails and stuff. So yeah, And this is pretty much what I'm gonna be leaving up because I've been interrupted way too many times. So yeah, I'll just be leaving it right here, and hope you guys like it. And yeah, peace.